Welcome back to Movies Reloaded. We have a mystery thriller today called Ittifaq. With no more hold-ups, let's get into it. The movie opens with Vikram Sethi, a young and famous writer, being chased by the police regarding his wife's murder. During this, Vikram gets into an accident and rushes from there when police find his car. Sub-Inspector Gautam and Constable Tambe spot Vikram running away from the site of the accident, and they start following him. After a while, Vikram loses the police and enters a building. Meanwhile, Gautam and Tambe investigate the security guard, who informs them that he has diarrhea, due to which he cannot always be here. Still, he ensures them that no one has entered the building because his dog, Tufan, was here, which barks at everyone entering the building. As Inspector Gautam and Tambe decide to leave, a woman named Maya appears in front of their car and leads them to her apartment, where they find Vikram standing beside a dead body and arrest him. The movie proceeds to CBI Officer Dev, who awakens after receiving a call from Kalaba police station, and informs them about his arrival. Dev gets ready and reaches the crime scene from where Vikram was arrested, and the dead body is identified as Shakar. Dev gets angry at the police officers after finding them making tea on the crime scene, but Gautam clams him, stating they have been working the whole night and are very tired. On being asked, Gautam reports that Shakar died accidentally by hitting his head against the corner of the table. After catching a glimpse of Shakar's head injury, Dev inspects the crime scene and finds the murder weapon. Dev orders Gautam to check the outer dustbin and find a few pieces of burnt pictures. Following that, Dev meets Commissioner at his house, who orders to charge Vikram in 3 days, otherwise they will have to let him go because he is a celebrity and they cannot keep him in lockup for a long time without any charges against him. In the following scene, Dev meets Vikram in the investigation room and calls him a fool for killing his wife inside their apartment. Dev then gets serious and orders Vikram to tell him everything without pretending to be innocent or the victim. Vikram informs Dev that his wife, Catherine, had a minor heart problem, so he asked her not to attend the party regarding his new book. But when Vikram returns after the party, he finds his wife dead and contacts the police. When asked about the reason for escaping from the crime scene, Vikram informs that the police started blaming him for Catherine's murder, which made him nervous, and he ran away by making an excuse of using the washroom. Vikram then informs him that after surviving the accident, he entered the building where he encountered Maya. Vikram requests Maya to help, and she denies it at first but allows him to enter the house after he insists. As Vikram enters the house, he notices a broken table and feels strange about it. After a while, Maya listens to the news of Vikram being accused of his wife's murder and asks him to leave by threatening him with a knife. Vikram tries to calm her by saying that he has not killed his wife, but then Maya's maid arrives. Maya asks her maid to leave and returns to Vikram. Dev listens to his story and starts laughing, thinking Maya did not leave even after having a chance to escape. Dev then leaves when Vikram tries to convince him that he has noticed many irregular things at Maya's house. Vikram ordered to call Kadam, who was in charge when police went to arrest Vikram for Catherine's murders. Dev meets Kadam, and when asked, Kadam confirms that Tambe scared Vikram of putting him behind the lockups, which is why he escaped from there. Kadam also adds that there is another case filed against Vikram by the father of a rape victim, Sanjay, who has committed suicide. Dev meets Maya after ordering Gautam to call Sanjay's father to the police station. Dev apologizes to Maya for investigating her just a day after his husband's death. Maya then starts her story, in which she states that Vikram held her hostage after she opened the door after her doorbell rang. Maya tries to lock herself inside the room, but Vikram overpowers and captures her. After a while, Maya mentions her maid's arrival, and states that Vikram forces her not to allow the maid to enter the house. After that, Maya listens to the news about Vikram and his wife and gets a chance to escape from her apartment. But Vikram follows her and brings her back after catching her. The scene shifts to the present when Maya asks for the water, and Dev leaves her alone for a while. Dev is informed about Sanjay's father and meets him separately. Sanjay's father is furious at the police department, but he agrees to provide information to Dev. Sanjay's father reports how Vikram played with his daughter's life. Despite making a promise to keep Sanja's name secret, he revealed her identity, which made her life difficult, because wherever she went, people and media used to show their sympathies for her. The news channels who started discussing her story, and Sanja found no other way than to commit suicide just because of Vikram, who appeared to be mean to her after revealing her identity. Dev returns to Vikram and questions him about the other strange things he noticed in Maya's house. Vikram informs him that Maya was very friendly with him, that she helped him clean his wound and even brought her drinks. Dev listens to this and investigates her about the glasses of drinks they have found at her apartment. Maya informs him that she did not make the drinks willingly. She had to make them while hiding a torchlight. As she turns after hiding the torchlight, she finds Vikram standing in front of her, and she makes the drinks to distract him. Maya then makes an excuse to use the washroom and uses the torch to gain the guard's attention, but it was in vain. Vikram felt something was wrong, and as he decides to enter the washroom, Maya comes out, and Vikram spots the torchlight. Dev then talks to Vikram, and he states that Maya was trying to get close to him and wishes her husband, Shekhar, to be like him. Dev then doubts him, but Vikram gets angry at him, stating that no one believes him despite telling the truth. Dev calms him and warns him to be respectful by making him realize that he is in a police station. Dev investigated the building's security guards, and they both testified that they had seen Shekhar returning at 7:30, but did not see him go to the office again. Maya mentions that when Shekhar returns from the office at midnight, he finds Vikram holding Maya as his hostage and starts fighting with him to rescue his wife. Maya gets a chance and leaves to call the police, and she starts crying while regretting the moment she left Shekhar with Vikram. When she returns with the police, she finds her husband dead. Dev listens to her part of the story and gets mad at her for lying, mentioning that the guards have sworn on their mothers that Shekhar did not return at midnight. Following that, Gautam and Dev meet Shekhar's neighbours, who proclaim to have some information. On being investigated, the neighbour couple provide them with a video of Shekhar and Catherine arguing. Dev shows the video to Shekhar, who reveals that at this time he was arguing with Catherine to stop his book launch, and blames Catherine for revealing Sanja's identity in his book. He presents Catherine as bad, but appreciates everything she has done for him. In the following scene, Dev is in the washroom when Gautam arrives and reports that Catherine died of a heart attack, according to her post-mortem report. But Dev finds nothing of his interest, and then Gautam informs him that forensics has something for him. Dev and Gautam meet Arpit, who reveals that Shekhar has been hit in the head by someone with a height of 6 feet. Arpit then proves his point, and Dev concludes that Vikram has killed Shekhar. The commissioner conducts a press conference and informs the media that they have charged Vikram with Shekhar's death, but he is not guilty of Catherine's death because she died of a heart attack. Meanwhile, Vikram tries to approach Dev when Tambe and Gautam decide to put him behind bars, but he is captured and locked up. Dev contacts Gautam, but he divulges everything is fine at the police station. In the following scene, Vikram is sitting in jail when Tambe brings food for him and brags about how he's beaten Vikram. Dev meets a detective who provides him with Maya's pictures with her friend Sunny. It is revealed that Sunny and Maya were having a secret affair, which changes the direction of the whole case. Sunny is arrested from his home and is presented in front of Dev. At first, Sunny tries to be over-smart in front of Dev and claims to be a good friend of Shekhar and Maya. Dev silences him by showing their pictures. Following that, Dev calls Maya and confirms that they had an affair. Sunny admits that he met Maya the night when Shekhar died. He reveals that he went to meet Maya to break up with her, but Shekhar appears there and shows them their pictures together. Shekhar gets mad at Maya, and Sunny tries to interfere, but Shekhar pushed him away. Sunny leaves and says that he returned to meet Maya because he was concerned about them both, but Maya does not allow him to enter. Maya informs Dev that Vikram did not allow her to let Sunny in. Maya realizes her mistake and proclaims that she used to love her husband. Dev meets Vikram, sitting sadly in jail, and informs Dev that he used to think police wanted to know his side of the story. But now he has acknowledged that police are trying to close the case without even correctly investigating the case. Dev orders him to describe his story, and Vikram mentions that there was a guy who came to see Maya, but she introduced him as her husband, Shekhar. Maya takes Sunny to the side when he discovers that Maya has introduced the wrong man as her husband the very moment he is knocked out by them. Maya and Sunny drag Shekhar's dead body and place it beside Vikram, who regains consciousness and gets arrested by the police. Dev shows him Sunny's picture, and Vikram confirms that he helped Maya. Dev gets confused and sits with Gautam when he realizes that if Maya is telling the truth, then there must be mud on Shekhar's shoes, and he immediately approaches the evidence. Upon checking, Dev discovers that Shekhar's shoes are clean and orders the arrest of Sunny and Maya. Dev closes the case, narrating that the murderers were Sunny and Maya, who killed Shekhar for their passion and framed Vikram for his murder. Dev meets Vikram and reveals that they have arrested Sunny and Maya and he will be free soon. But before Dev can leave, Vikram admits that he has killed his wife and blames himself for her demise. But Dev encourages him not to blame himself as it will only increase his pain. Dev describes an incident about his brother Aman, who died because he used to help him ride a bike. Dev also considers himself responsible for his brother's death, but he has overpowered the trauma now. After Vikram gets free from jail, he gets his belongings back and asks for Catherine's dead body. Dev ensures him that he will get her dead body soon, and in the next scene, Vikram is seen burning her body in a traditional Indian funeral. Following that, Dev is reading Vikram's book when his wife arrives and spoils the book's ending by stating that the protagonist of this story dies due to a drug overdose. After Dev's wife leaves, he realizes something and approaches April, and questions whether Catherine can die of an overdose. At first, he does not believe it and replies that he has checked everything but found no signs of an overdose. Dev accidentally hits his hand on the bottle of tablets Catherine used to consume and picks up one of the pills. As Dev opens the pills, Arpit realizes that the dose inside the pills is 3 times more than the average dose. Dev rushes to his car and contacts Gautam. Dev somehow asks Gautam to stop Vikram's flight and drives towards the airport. Suddenly, he receives a call from Vikram, who reveals how he planned everything to frame Sunny and Maya. Vikram informs him that he planned to kill his wife because she was going to file a case against him for revealing Sanjay's name. After he killed her, he found out she had already decided everything with Shekhar, which is why he escaped from the police custody and arrived at his house. He found his documents and burnt them along with Maya's pictures. Dev cannot do anything except listen to what Vikram is saying. Vikram then disconnects the call after challenging Dev to catch him. Dev arrives at the airport, and when he asks the staff to stop the flight, they inform him that the plane is on the runway. Disappointed and keeps looking at the plane while it takes off, and the movie ends there. So, thanks for watching. What did you think of this recap? Let us know in the comments on what you would like to see next. And be sure to subscribe and like the video, and don't forget to tap the bell so you get notified of our next upload. Take care. Until next time.